If y'all don't have Google Photos by now to back up your images, try and get you Google Photos. And I don't care how much money you gotta pay on storage on that bad bitty. It is so worth it. It's so worth it. Like for real. I've had iPhones now for I don't even know how many years. And let me tell you something. Um Storage has kind of always been a problem with iPhones. And oh, this foundation is kind of runny. It's watery, like when you have diarrhea. So, oh yeah, let's talk about child almost up. Oh no, these brushes are not dried, honey. Oh no, I thought they would be dry already. Oh no. So I washed some of my brushes and I thought they were dry, but they're not. So I might have to set that to the side and use my dry brushes. So, like I was saying about iPhone and storage, yeah. So storage has always like kind of been a a issue with me and iPhone. I mean, before I even started this, and I don't. I'm a type of person like I love to have memories. I love to hold on to stuff as well. So I like to have every picture and every photo that I've taken. The things that people send me, well, some of those things, if I didn't save it or whatever the case may be, it might not be, like those. I'm not gonna say throw those things in the trash or don't save them, but I know the things that are sentimental to me or like I definitely want to keep all my photos and my videos and stuff. And that has just been a big problem. Hi. Where are you from? I'm over here talking about iPhone storage. If you know anything about iPhones, have you had like a um do you currently have an iPhone or do you have a Oh, where's that? Where is that? Where is that? In Europe? Oh, cool. Okay. So, I was just talking to some people on live, and I was just telling them about this wine that I bought at a European deli and market. You don't okay. Y'all that's watching me do this tutorial, you don't need a lot of this. So this Maybelline Dream Radiant liquid foundation, it's very like runny, liquidy, and normally I use like kind of like a lot of foundation when I'm doing my foundation because I like that full coverage. Even though I have beautiful skin, went to a dermatologist, of course, so of course my skin is gonna glow. Yeah, got that professional help because my skin was doing bad at one point, baby. But don't really need a lot of this, and I have oily skin, so this is I don't know. I'm gonna have to powder this down really, really good. This would probably be perfect if you have dry skin. You get like a oilier foundation. So this is me with the foundation on, and I think I covered everywhere. Sometimes I like to do my neck, and sometimes I don't. Hi everyone. Y'all get to know each other in the comments. I see y'all talking. I'm over here talking about iPhone storage, child. So that's one thing that I do prefer. I'm sorry, that I do prefer with um, Androids is the storage. The storage. iPhone camera is good though. Like the quality of the camera is good. You can take some really, really nice photos. Don't get me wrong. I just really have a problem with that storage. So you know what, y'all? I've been having such a hard time figuring out what concealer pairs well with Maybelline. I've been using LA Girl Pro concealer um with the Fit Me. But I think I'm gonna try a different concealer just because like to me it's okay, but like I know that there's a concealer out there that will pair better. So what y'all over there talking about in the comments? Y'all speaking in a whole another language. What y'all talking about? Y'all talking about me? Like what's going on? What y'all talking about? Let me know. Let me know. I know AOA concealer probably would not go that well with this because AOA concealer just needs to be with AOA products. Period. Point blank. I don't know if I should do Essence. What other concealers I have? Oh, I think I ordered some makeup from Sephora and I got this as a gift. So this is a YSL um is it Yves Saint Laurent, or maybe some other people say it different, I don't know, but this I have like 3 different shades in here and I'll probably use this one because I'm like this shade. I'll probably use this one or like mix it if I want to do like a brighter highlight. I'll probably use that one, but I'm gonna save this for another time, like when I'm going out, and I want to have a little designer, kind of be. So I'm gonna save it for a time like that, like when I'm going out and I want to have that designer beat, honey. Should I do Too Faced? Should I do, like, what should I do? I don't know what to conceal with. I need to ask someone what goes well, what pairs well with Maybelline foundation. Do Maybelline have their, I'm pretty sure they have their own concealer. I just, never bought it. I know their foundation is good though. But I want to switch it up. LA Girl is such a great concealer, and I've used it for years, and it pairs so well with so many different brands of foundation. But I want like a different look with this foundation, and I don't know if maybe I should try like the more like expensive stuff. Like maybe I should do Tarte Shape Tape. Maybe I should. Maybe Morphe. I forgot I have e.l.f. concealer. Okay. Oh, and I have Juvia's Place. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little bit of e.l.f. Let's try that because it's kind of like bright. And you know what? I'm gonna use a brush to blend that out. Y'all are still here? Where is my brush to blend this bad boy out? This is so therapeutic to sit here and do this. Just want y'all to know that. So if y'all don't do, I'm just gonna use this brush, y'all. If y'all don't do makeup, just do something. Like, I feel like painting overall is so therapeutic. Like, it really is. Journaling, painting, stuff like that. And I'm probably saying that because I've kind of like had like a lot of anxiety throughout my years. Like, mind you, I never mind talking and all that, but sometimes I even wonder, like, damn, am I like antisocial? Because I've seen how social some people can be, and I'm like, dang, I'm not like that. Okay, so y'all don't have to use this much concealer. I forgot this is e.l.f. concealer, and this concealer is very light. Just use a light amount, because, you know. But I noticed like certain things pair well with just its own products, like e.l.f. with e.l.f. Like when I put e.l.f. e.l.f. foundation and e.l.f. concealer on, baby. Oh, I did that to go to the airport. Well, I went to Jamaica, but that was one of my airport looks with my natural hair. And let me tell you something. It ate all the way down. It ate. It served. It gave. Oh, it gave a lot. It gave a lot. It really did. And I like to drag my concealer out. Drag that bad boy. Okay. Because this is not the brush that I usually use to do this, um, I might have to just use a sponge. And this sponge is not as wet. I didn't really want to get up to wet this sponge, to be honest. So, yeah. Yeah, drag that bad boy all the way out. Ooh, I remember when I used to do my eyes like up and out, like drag makeup. And you know what? I might get back to doing that. That up and out kind of look. It just make the face just look so much like lifted, just so much more like lifted, like snatched, you know, just fucking snatched. So, mm. I might not do like a lot of highlights tonight because I'm not going anywhere. So just me playing in my makeup. I put a lot. I think I put a lot over here or over here. So I might just do. Normally, I would do underneath my eyes and, you know, yeah, right here, right there. But I think I'm gonna leave it like this, y'all. Somebody's here. I'm gonna just leave it like this for a while. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that for a while. Um, I've been saying for a while now that I want to play around with that with the e.l.f. contour. So I think I'm gonna just do face first, y'all. And I'll probably put the contour. I think I'm gonna put a contour like right here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna use this brush and just dab a little bit of contour. So it's very pigmented, so I want to put it on the back of my hand first, just so I'm not like putting a lot of product on my face, because sometimes I do that. Yeah, sometimes I do that. So putting that on the back of my hand, going like that to see where I should contour, which I think is like right here. And boom, my knowing that right here is where I should contour. Okay. So boom, I'll go back in and I'll fix it. But I'm trying to make it even on the other side too. Listen, I'm not a professional. Like, I'm not a professional. I have a job. And I'm trying to get into a different line of work, a different field of work. So, yeah. Yeah, but I'm just trying to make it as even as possible. See, this side I think is a little like harsh, maybe because I dragged it down a little bit. So I'm gonna try and do the same thing over here. My cheeks are uneven, so might not be perfect. This is that side. This side is definitely a bit more intense. I don't know if I should do any contour. I'll see how this shit goes. Like I said, I'm not a pro, cause yeah, I'm definitely not. Well, not yet. You never know what the future might bring. So I'm wondering if I should just highlight right here, highlight right there, and highlight. I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. I'm gonna do. Oh, excuse my language, but you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm just going to do it. Product on the back of my hand. Still putting a lot because I'm so used to having a lot of. I'm so used to doing that. Like, honestly. I think I should have put this contour like down here a little bit. Like I said, my cheeks are uneven, so it's not gonna be perfect. Listen, y'all, I don't know how. This was supposed to be like me testing out the foundation and not really doing all of this. I'm doing all of this because I'm just being kind of extra. I'm just gonna keep it so effing real. I am just being an extra girl. So, I don't know who's here, but I kind of want to talk about something like, aside from this makeup. So, something, you know, different other than this makeup, y'all, because this might not go how I expected. I mean, no, I always say when well, I don't know if I always say it, but when I'm doing my makeup, I can like have it in my head that no face that I create is like gonna be the same, whether it's like I change with the product that I use or, I don't know, something. Oh, one tip though that I would give y'all is to do your makeup underneath the light. So even if you F up, it is gonna be how it's gonna be like what you see, like it's gonna look like this, for example, because I'm underneath the light, so I see what it's gonna look like. If y'all understand what I'm saying. So I'm wondering if I should go ahead and do my eyeshadow. Ooh, I don't have any eyeshadows picked up. I might do my brows and my eyeshadow before I go in with my foundation brush and just clean up those areas and then do the powder and stuff like that. Now, I don't know if this is the right way to do your makeup. I'm not a pro, so yeah, I got this pencil off Amazon. It got delivered today. This is a CoverGirl good brow pencil. And I'm so used to using LA, I think it's LA Color. I'm so used to using their brow pencils. And then I got into like AOA pencils and stuff like that. Shout out to the pros. Like, this shit is not easy at all. To highlight, contour, get that face beat, make it look so good underneath like any kind of light. They are really good at what they do. They're really good. They're really good. I'm gonna tell you that for sure. Cause I've been doing my makeup for years and it don't always look good now. It don't always look good. But I've learned not to stop and don't give up on myself. And I like to try different looks and stuff. So, I mean, y'all don't have to do y'all makeup like this. It's just how I like to do mine. And it's not all the time I highlight and contour and do all that extra shit. I'm wondering if I should have put some highlight down here. I don't know. I might not. I don't know. Oh, movies. So, I was about to go to the movies tonight, cause there's like two movies that I wanted to watch. Um, I'm gonna use LA Girl to conceal it, or should I do an eyeshadow base? Mm. You know what? I'm gonna use this color fawn to do my brows. Let's see if I look like a fucking clown. Nothing is wrong with looking like a clown though. A lot of people are pulling off this clown look. But let's see. And then I'm gonna use a eyeshadow base. um oh, what the hell was I talking about, child? Oh, two movies. Oh yeah. So one movie is about this guy that I think he had a threesome and both girls got pregnant. And yeah, he basically had to deal with that. And I don't really know how that goes because I'm gonna have to watch a movie. Yada 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 yada. I'm basically like creating an eyebrow because my real eyebrow is so effed up. I'm not gonna drag the concealer all the way down because I want to use a eyeshadow base. So yeah, and then the other one is I think it's called A Long Walk. I saw the trailer for that watching a whole different movie. Crazy. So I'm not gonna say it's given, if I'm remembering this correctly, it's not like Squid Games, but it's some kind of weird, let me tell you something. That shit is weird. Where they had like people walking and they were saying it's non-stop. You walk non-stop. And if you, I guess if you stop, you get unalived. Child, what? Like, like what in the hell? Like what in the hell? When I see stuff like that, that just reminds me of like, Squid Games and all that shit. It just, made me think to myself, like, at any point in life, was this real? I mean, I know that slavery exists. I know that certain things definitely exist. But it's like, oh my God, like, is this one of those? Like, is this shit fucking real? Excuse my language again. But that's what I was wondering to myself. Like, is this real? That eyes. I just couldn't, I could not believe what I was seeing with the trailer. So this is the base that I'm gonna use. P. Louise is, but I'm gonna do this brow first. I couldn't believe the shit, bro. So that's why I wanted to, and I was tied in between the two. And then I saw another one that I wanted to watch, cause I already watched the one with the guy that had to watch his neighbor's apartment for a couple of days because he went to London or whatever the case may be. And then, a whole bunch of shit happened. I already watched that one. I forgot the name of that too. Oh, why I keep forgetting the names? But there's another movie. So with this side too, basically just creating a brow, yeah. So sorry, the two concealers are meeting. So it just and that one was a good movie where he had to watch his dang, I forgot the goddamn name. I watched it on Labor Day. I went all the way to Sawgrass. If y'all in Florida, South Florida, You probably know where Sawgrass Mall is. If not, then just know I went quite the distance from where I fucking lived. I mean, it wasn't like I went to Miami or anything like that, but it was still a distance. This is the base that I'm using, y'all. So, and I'm just gonna rub it in just like a eyeshadow. I traveled quite like the gosh darn distance just to watch that movie, and let me tell you something, I got my money's worth. It was good. I just don't remember the name. And there was another one that I wanted to watch. It's basically like this guy that I don't know if he came from like Canada, England, or wherever the fuck he came from. I think it was England. And because I mean, he's basically running because he unalived some people or somebody. And then he got basically contracted to do some more unaliving, you know? So yeah. So those three movies are on my want to view list. Hopefully I can get to view them. Why does one look so much more different than this one? They both will dry down. They'll dry and they'll be okay. So yeah, I wanted to view those movies, but I'm not sure if I'll get a chance to view it because I'm like, I got stuff to do. Got stuff to do tomorrow. I have work on Thursday, and I really wish I could, but I cannot. So yeah, I can't because you know what? I'm not like how I was before, where I'm able to go to parties and do this and do that and stay out late as hell and still be able to function normally. Like, still be able to get up mad early and go to work and, do my regular degular. I can't, I'm getting old and I'm married. So, going back in with Dream Radiant Liquid foundation, just putting a little bit on the back of my hand because, yeah, it's very like runny and watery. And I'm just gonna go back in with my foundation right here. And I don't know how this is gonna look. You know what? I should have done this before I contoured. That's what I should have done. I might have to. Let's see. Let's see what I'm gonna do. Cause right now underneath this light, this is looking kind of effed up, and I don't want it to look like that. I really should have just done what I did usually, and then. So what I'm gonna do is just put my foundation all over that, all over the contour too, because I don't like how it's looking if I'm not doing that, because it don't look like all blended together. You know what I'm saying? Going back in with that foundation again, so I'm not, um, yeah. If I have to go back in with that contour, I'll do it. I don't mind, but I just don't want my face to be looking crazy. Just because I'm still having a hard time, like, we're highlighting and contouring and stuff like that. So, yeah, yeah. Those are the three that I wanted to watch. So this is how it's looking so far. I'm gonna do my eyes. I'm gonna actually get off of here and I'm gonna have to do another part to this. I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna have to do another part to this because I have to get my eye stuff ready. So yeah.